Hawaii on foot. In 2011, I found myself at the end of a long-term relationship, and I hightailed it out of Portland. I'd received an offer from a friend to come set up camp and work on land improvement on her property. She wanted to create an artist community there, so I packed my bags, used the last of my cash to book a ticket, and ended up on the Puna side of the Big Island. Her property was bare lava rock and a plastic shed. Now, I'm from Alaska. I've been homeless before. This time, I was there, homeless in Hawaii, thinking this time it'll be easy. The weather is tropical, warm even. I could sleep in my tent, cry, swim in the ocean, haul rocks and wood for my friend, and heal from my recent upset. I was grossly unprepared. I had no job, no money, no car, and a barely working knowledge of the poisonous insects in Hawaii. But I had myself, a task, and a deep and profound grief from my recent separation, and a whole lot of time on my hands. Time and creative resourcefulness can do many things for the soul. Soon after arriving, I found a mangy, flea-ridden chihuahua tied to a cinder block, and I gathered her to me and began the slow process of teaching her how to be a dog again. I found pallets and dragged an old camper into position near the plastic shed. I strung tarps over them. I flung a huge carpet found at the dump over the pallets, and I set up a mostly dry little nest there, between the two almost shelters. The camper was useless, as it was full of rats. I located a variety of gigs, cleaning houses, clearing out greenhouses. I found a couple of painting commissions. I got food stamps, and I discovered that at the dump they offer free clothing and blankets 1 day a week. And I used that to sew creative patchwork creations into comfortable bedding. That mangy little dog became my best friend. We got rid of the fleas and ticks on her, and in trade, she decided one day it was time to pay her debt, and I woke up one morning to screaming. The entire glade where I was camped echoed with it. She was killing rats. By the end of the weekend, all of them were gone. She'd cleared them out. I found an old typewriter, and I started writing. I wrote my second novel there, listening to the rain beating down on the tarp. I bathed in the rain. I began to heal. I spent months there, clearing spaces, growing things, installing an outdoor shower and a composting toilet, grieving, writing, working and waiting. That process was formative to who I am as an artist today. I used the process of being homeless, clearing the land, and writing a novel to heal my heart and my grief. Eventually, the rainy season ended. Eventually, I had cleared enough space to remember where I was going. Eventually, I moved on.